theater tour. And the choreographer was choreographing for a group signed to Left Side.
Okay.
So when he saw me, he was like, you know what? You know, when our tour was over, the musical theater tour, he kind of brought me into the whole mainstream world. And I was working with different groups, writing, and that's when I realized that, like, hey, I got a dope pen. That pen game is on point. And I just started writing a whole lot more, but I was still, you know, I was in love with dancing, so I continued to go on tours and do videos and, you know, go on the road and different things like that. But I just always kept up with my writing. And Bangladesh was somebody that I had known, you know, pre-Ludacris days.
Right.
Bangladesh is the one who actually did a Millie and the 6'7" song that Wayne has.
Right.
And we've been friends forever, so when I would come off the road, I would go and work with him in the studio, and we just kind of developed this chemistry, and he was getting a lot of work from the stuff that he did with Ludacris, and he pulled me in on projects like Khalees. We worked with Usher. What else did we work with? I think at that time, then I kind of created my own name as a writer and started like booking my own sessions and writing to a lot of different other people's tracks, and it just kind of made me feel like, okay, at some point I can write my own music for myself.
Yeah.
And I started to do a lot of that because I was demoing every song that I wrote, and the demos were just so good. Like it was like, who can sing it better? There's no way they can sing these songs better. So we created a demo, and when I was dancing on the road for Neo, I was playing my stuff for everybody, and Wayne happened to be one of the people I was playing my stuff for. And he was like, are you selling these songs, or are you keeping them for yourself? And at that time I was on the fence. I was like, I don't know, I like to tour, so I mean, they're for sale, they could be. He was like, look, keep these songs for yourself and come sign so you got money. And so
that's how we get to where we are. But prior to that, you turned down some record deals, right?
Yeah, I had. It just there was a lot of things. I look at myself as a true artist, and a lot of times these record labels try to make you into something you're not, you know, or make you the imitation of whoever's popping at the time. And I couldn't do it. Like, it was like they were like trying to cut out parts of me, like, just do R&B, just do R&B. You're a black girl, you should do R&B. And I'm like, I don't just do R&B. I do a lot. And so I couldn't find I didn't feel comfortable with signing to any other place. But Wayne, you know, he's not afraid to like do what he feels and what he loves. And that's what he encourages in all of the artists that are signing Young Money. It's like, I signed you because you are a talented artist, not because I want to create something else out of you. You know, so his thing is he just tries to pull out the best out of us, but it's always us. Like, everybody writes, everybody, you know, kind of creates, and is a part of their whole marketing and branding, and, you know, he's making us, like, business